Hello, dear viewer. It is Unclejona here, drinking some more beer with you, and doing another one from the Beer on Trend. But seeing as there aren't any tasting notes in here anymore, this is the last thing that we're going to do with this magazine. Well, apart from say, there was an article, I think I mentioned it before, on bicycles, and I've no idea what that has to do with beer. So this one is good for the bin. Bye. Ridiculous. We're doing this beer today. As you probably saw, it is a Dunkel Weisse beer, or a dark wheat beer. It even says it underneath. 4.5% on the ABV, and it's from 71 Brewing, who are from Scotland. They're from Dundee, I believe. There we go. Look at that. I'm looking at the screen, which is sort of over there. But look at the can. It's kind of got some scene of sort of road or something weird. But yeah, I quite like that can. Right, there is some words on the back. Let's see what they say. It says Dunkel Weisse, a hazy copper hue, distinctive aroma of clove and banana. Banana is my personal favourite. Subtle caramel and dough notes. Dope. On the palate, it offers bread-like flavours, sweet notes, medium body. And if we look here, we've got barley, wheat, and oats in this bad boy. Like I said before, I think it is 4.5. So it's good to have on school night like tonight. Happy Tuesday to you all. I'm gonna try and make up this week for not doing so many reviews last week. But be aware, Friday, I'm back out on the road doing some beer tasting for camera. I'm going to be in Deal, which is over in Kent, which is obviously where I live. So if you're on Deal Way or easy to get to Deal, I will be in the Berry pub, which I believe, as I'm sadly mistaken, and with regards to beer, I'm never that mistaken. Look at that before it disappears, so well over a finger's head. Yes, the Berry, which won the, I think it was the East Kent Pub of the Year, and could win the whole of Kent. It's against the West Kent pub, which I can't remember the name of, so sorry. There we go. Dunkel Weisse, DW. DW! Something like that. Boom. So, as we know, it's a Weisse beer. And Dunkel doesn't exactly mean dark, but that's what they've taken it to mean. A dark wheat beer. Look at that. It's not too dark, is it? I mean, look, if I put it over here, it looks a bit dark. But if I put it to you, dear viewer, it is actually reasonably light. There is some light shining through the bottom. Copper, I think as they describe it, is quite a good description. But definitely hazy. And that is what the wheat does. Oh, getting the bananas. I love the bananas. Yeah, I'm also getting the cloves too. Hopefully, the cloves especially won't follow through because I don't really like the clovey taste to my beer. Whereas the banana, love banana beers. Oh, let's do the head. So the head is not pure white. It is definitely a cream today, a cream cloud to sit on. And because it's got wheat in it, I'm hoping we might get some nice fat tide lines on the side of the glass, dear viewer, on the side of the glass. I know where your mind was going. Anyway, this is Unclejona saying cheers and beers to you all. If you haven't subscribed, why not click like and do that subscribe thing down below. Cheers and beers. Oh, interesting. It does have that residual sweetness. And the bread is kind of like a whole grainy kind of doughy thing. It's weird. It's sweet banana bread, but it's not like a normal banana bread, like a cake. It's like a wholemeal banana bread, like a gnarly one, with bits of rat tail and all that kind of goodness in there. Yeah, banana's the main bit, but there's a little bit of raisin perhaps in there too. Um, and the sweetness is definitely a caramel, but it's more like a kind of toffee, kind of almost a burnt, but not quite. It doesn't taste burnt. It's very sweet. But yeah, like a toffee kind of thing. A toffee thing. And look at that line. There's a massive line along the top there, but it's kind of tracing all the way down the side of the glass. That you don't see very often. Let's go in for some more. So this time I am getting some cloves, and I'm also getting the yeast. I wasn't getting it so much on the nose. Perhaps I am now, but I'm definitely getting that kind of Weiss beer type yeast thing, and I guess that goes hand in hand with the banana and the clove, because that's essentially what it is that makes this beer special. My God, look at that! That's absolutely ridiculous. You can't see me through the side. Yeah, there we go. It's focused on there. I believe this has got some melanoidin malt in there, along with some Vienna, and obviously, pardon me, obviously the Vienna malt. Sorry, the wheat malt. There's a lot of different malts in here, which is it's a gorgeous kind of thing. I wish I knew, dear viewer, if you do know how to force the banana kind of flavour from yeast, put it down below. I'm pretty sure, pardon me, I'm pretty sure you stress the yeast somehow, and I believe it's underpitching that gives it more of a banana kind of thing, and temperature's involved too. I think a slightly warmer temperature, perhaps. Anyway, whichever way round it is. One day, I have read an article about this, and they weren't even sure. But one day I'll find out and do brew even a Weiss beer. I might even use the wine Hestaffen yeast, which is, in my opinion, the finest wheat beer yeast that there is. Cheers. Oh, lovely. Oh, there was definitely some yeast kind of settled to the bottom. And that gave me a real nice hint of banana there right in the end. And my God, I've absolutely destroyed the glass. Look at the lacing on this bad boy. So it's vertical there, horizontal kind of there and there. They're my stripes, my tide lines as I call them. But in between, look, it's just rife with, I guess it's congealed protein of some sort. But that has made a right old mess of that glass. Might even have to wash it for a change. Dear viewer, this has been Unclejona. I know this was quite a quick video, but I will be back with more beers real soon. And until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and above everything else, drink lots of beer.